Hello, today we're looking at this exploded isometric view here. So it says, orthographic views were designed for a timetable holder are shown below. So we've got the plan view above, the front view and the side view. It says completely exploded view of the holder. So we've got this first part complete, we've got the back panel bit there complete as well. So we need to look at the other side, the base which is partly done, and the little front bit here which is missing. So we've got some lines here ready to go. So the first thing I'm going to do, because it's isometric, is get my 60-30 set square. And I'm going to project all these lines across over. So I look at the base here. So I see lots of construction lines, faintly first of all, going along. So each corner going over to the other side. And finally here. So with this now, I can line that first bit in. So we've got the bit there it comes to. So that's the outside of there. So I can now work from these different bits to get the rest of it done. So first thing I'm going to do is measure this width bit over here. And this bit is 5mm thick. So I'm going to go 5 thick here. Put a little mark. And then come down like that. So do the rest of them quite faint. So from here now, I'm just going to go straight down. And I can project from here to see where that goes to, which is there. And this bit can then project forward. Just got that. So what we need to look at now is how far along this is. We've got different bits of lines everywhere, but it's always easier. This is 30mm long. So I measure 30mm, goes to that point there, which matches that pair perfectly. So I can do my line up here. So that line matches there. So this then goes to back. So that's going to go along like that. And then this line's going to join to there. So I can have a look and see, but it's not at any angle, so I'm just going to join it straight with a ruler. So I join it like so. So we said this is 5mm wide, so I can do the same here, measure 5mm. Then put a line up. So line up here. Then I put my line along there. Join this up to the top, like so. So that's my side view complete. It's the same as that one. I'm not going to go line it in just yet, because I need to do the base part and we need to put that front view in as well. So the next thing we're going to do is this base bit. So they've got it started for us. So I'm just going to extend these lines, there and there, and this along here. So with this now, I know that this is the same width as the back bit there. So the base is going to be the same width. So if we measure the width of it, the width is 50mm. So I'll measure 50mm here, put a mark. So then I can go along here. So you can see the base part goes in between the front and the back. So the front bit there, the back bit there, we've got that middle bit there. So the distance is going to be the same as this bit here, so you can get projected straight down. So with this, I'll project down like that to there, and I'll complete the top bit first of all. So that's going along to there, and the bottom bit project along, like so. So there is our base part, which is matched up with that. The last thing to do before we line everything in is we need to do this little front panel here. So this front panel is the same height as this bit plus the base bit. So we need to come off here, so you can see the lines coming already, so we can start that bit, but it doesn't go down to there, it's going to go down 5mm further. So first thing I'm going to do is on these bits, I'm going to put a line across, project it from there. Then I'm going to go down here, And like I say, it shows that bit plus the bit further, so that's extra 5mm. So with this, I measure another 5, which is there. So now, we can go along here and project this part down here from that line, because that's projected from there. So we need to put on the thickness of it, which is 5mm. So I'll measure 5mm here, put a mark, and using the 60-30, I'll put a line across here, and finally a line down. I just missed that one a little bit there. Put that bit there. So then we've got to line everything in. We've got everything drawn, but it's a bit tricky to see all the construction lines. So the first thing you do is this front panel, because there's nothing in front of it, there's nothing on top of it, so I can go over this, line it in first of all. So I'll quickly just do the vertical bits first of all, then I'll put the horizontal bits in. So there, and flip around for that bit, and that bit. So that's that front panel done. You can see it clashes with this bit, so we're not going to see that. So I'm just going to line this bit in because that's completely separate. So I'll start off here, that bit there. This part we can see all the way along, so I'm going to put that bit in, and the bottom bit, and flip it around. So this goes from here, stops on there, carries on like that, and then this bit stops at that front part and stops there. So I'll just line in that part there. So that is the base now drawn, so obviously we can't see that bit. So the final thing to do is line in that side piece. You can see nothing's blocking the view of it, so we can just go over the whole thing. Flip around, a couple lines here before we use the ruler for that angled part. Oops, that's over the top. So just need to get this line there and this line there. And there we have it, our exploded isometric view is complete.